Hello, everyone. Hope all of you are doing great. We have already been studying about what could be the treatment of anaphylactic shock. Now is the time to dive deeper into the topic and study about what's the first line treatment. We all know the answer, right? It's epinephrine, but how is it working? What's happening inside the body? What it's doing? So let's get started. So let's be clear. Epinephrine is the single most important drug in anaphylaxis. That's it. It hits all the key systems in your body. It will open the airway, it will raise the blood pressure, and it will calm the immune storm down. It will delay costing the life of the patient. And even if you are like suspecting it could be anaphylaxis, just give epinephrine to your patient. It's always okay to overtreat your patient, but hesitancy is very dangerous in this case. So we are clear on that part. If you suspect there is anaphylaxis, you have to give the epinephrine. But what route are you using, doctor? Use the intramuscular route, obviously, because it's safe, it works faster, and you don't have to wait for the IV access. For adults, that's zero point 0.3 to zero point 0.5 milligrams of epinephrine. In kids, dose by weight would be used. And if there is no response, don't wait. You have to repeat the dose in 5 to 15 minutes again. And yes, the dose for adults would remain same. That's zero point 0.3 to zero point 0.5 milligram. And you know what? Studies showed that giving epinephrine early drastically reduces the mortality. But waiting for the blood pressure to drop even further or symptoms to clarify for you can be fatal for your patient. If your gut says it's anaphylaxis, it is anaphylaxis. Trust it and treat it. Delayed epinephrine injection is a major cause of preventable deaths. And yes, most of the cases would respond to 1 or 2 IM doses of the epinephrine. But if shock or airway symptoms persist, you will need to escalate the procedure, and IV epinephrine should be started in a monitored setting. Start with a low and go very slow. If even that fails, think about adding the vasopressors and getting the ICU team involved with you. To sum it all up, epinephrine saves lives. Give it early, repeat if it is needed, and escalate if things aren't improving. And never skip it out of fear. There are no absolute contraindications when you are dealing with real anaphylaxis. Trust your guts and treat it early. And that's the time to move to the next chapter of this course. We will see you.